Rain. Make it rain. Motherfucker. Asshole. Ooh. You met Cromwell, eh? Nice. Yeah, you're progressing at a pretty good rate. What are you, phasmophobia? Jesus. Okay. I had a hell of a time finding these things. At least that fucker is gone. Woo! Hi. Ugh. I know there's a house that I gotta drop behind or something to find the other one or some shit. Oh, man. This is not gonna be fun for Reaper at all. He's not gonna enjoy this. He loses his cool more than I do. That's not something you can do in Dark Souls. You can't afford that. You gotta stay calm and vigilant and... Sand pit. Oh no. Yeah. The quicksand pits. I know where you're at. Oh. Blop. I can wear the sorting hat? Yay! The reason I walked off because I remember doing that and rolling off to my death. I remember rolling on that the moment I landed and rolled to my death. Oh, okay, that's the house I was talking about. Okay, then I thought that was in the poison area. So that just is another way down to her. Because I actually never found this path. I actually had someone tell me that's where they were. Well, at least I found my other way down there, so it feels like I learned that on my own, but that makes me feel better. That's why I was originally... I went down that drop down with the angel alive, and that was even worse. Yeah, because I remember I did that, I rolled, I'm like, no, and I rolled again, and that's how I died. So that's why I was like, okay, no, I gotta walk off of it. Oh, I know where I am. I'm not gonna be fighting them just a moment. Hey, it's Artorias. I'm not gonna fight them yet. We're gonna... Earthen... Interesting. I didn't know that's what this was called. Wait, what? No wonder! They're referencing Dark Souls 2 a lot more than I expected. This is supposed to be Earthen Peak? Excuse me? I didn't know that. Holy shit. And DS3 picked up both. Damn, yeah, they're cheap. For some reason, Dark Souls 2 Scholar, though, is still full, like, 40 bucks. Only because Dark Souls 2 has the most DLC and is the biggest content in any of the games. But if you're curious about Dark Souls, all of them, just wait for 2 to go on sale. And if you have a PS4, pick up Bloodborne. That's a very good game, and it's similar to Dark Souls. It's not a Souls game, but it plays like one. So much so that people just lump it together and call it Soulsborne. Because it's made by the same team, but it's not part of the Souls franchise. But Bloodborne is PS4 only. Unlike the other 3. There's also Demon's Souls, which is on the PS3 and the PS5 if you want to get the remaster. Or remake, rather. But yes, enjoy. I just hope Charlene doesn't mind all the complaining that you'll probably do. Unless you are very patient and don't really complain at video games. Other than that, enjoy. And if you're down for some co-op, I'm always down to make a new file. Oh, you got... That's right, you did say you got 2. Never mind. You did say you had 2. Sorry, I disregarded that. You did say you had 2 up earlier. That's my bad. But yeah, enjoy. If you're always down to play some co-op, I'm always down to make a new character to help you out. Unless you want to experience the game for yourself, which it's better to ultimately for just the sake of it. If you like playing a game for the first time, Dark Souls is one of the best games to play blind, just because the feeling of just playing it. Ah, Old says nice. Because, like, my first playthrough of Dark Souls 1 was probably hands down one of my favorite blind playthroughs of any game. And I really wish I can go back and play that blind again. Same with Bloodborne. It's not, there's like no feeling of, like, all the memories I've had of me getting wrecked in that game, and I miss playing it for the first time again. I just wish I can go back and do that again. But I'm always down for some jolly cooperation. I have them on PC already, so I am down to play all 3 of them. Unfortunately, the other 2 are consoles, and Demon Souls' co-op is dead, so even if you have it and wanted to play co-op on that, can't. But for anyone who does get a PS5 and Demon Souls Remake, I am down for a future co-op of that once I beat it solo. And we relax! Fuck me. Fuck my angel in 5 places. This place is rough. I just want to search more, damn it. I definitely know you gotta come back for that. There's a branch that leads you up around that to get that item. At least I think I got all the other angels except for the one back there. Unless that was linked to one of the others. I hate how agile you guys are. Come on, stop backing off. Let me hit you. Really? Oh no, I'm just gonna scurry around, back off, scurry around, back off, scurry around and back off. Jesus Christ, I hate these things. They're even worse in this level. I love this weapon. It's undoubtedly... Can I kill him in one hit with my main? I like it better because of its look, though. This weapon is just kind of boring. But then it gets a weapon. But this game's all about fashion. Kinda. If you want it to be. I like to play that way. Yeah, I can kill him easily in one hit with this. Stop! Of course you're gonna hit me. Oh god. Oh god. My armor is making me fat roll. There's an item up there. Ow, 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 ow. Stop! Got it! Woo! Not so much other angels. They're linked to this weird... I don't even know what to describe it as. There's this weird tree-like enemy that if you kill them, all the angels... or one angel dies for that area. Not all the angels are linked, so you have to kill like 3 or 4 of these things. I don't know how many are in this, but... that weird creature I found kills the angels because it's like a summon. Eventually, when I find one, you'll see it. I'd be down for co-op. I have Dark Souls 2, 3, and Bloodborne. I have characters for every part of the game. Neat. Well, nice. If you're not averse to making a new file, then I'm down for some co-op in the future. I still need to fully complete a solo playthrough of Bloodborne on stream, too. But I'm also down for co-op. I did have a stream that I was trying to do where it's co-op Souls, or co-op Bloodborne with chat, but I didn't really get a lot of consistent viewers to make that worthwhile. Otherwise, I'd just be sitting there playing with randoms. forgot where I was in that game, and I think I did do a bit of progression without people too. But I would be down to make a remake that series. Another slab? You're just gonna sit there and ignore me? All right. Back here? Weird. Weird way of looping. Oh wait, yeah, that looped from the poison room. Poison section. That's my bad. I thought that was a different section. Oh, hello. Just guarding a dead weapon, are we? How goes it, Mr. Angel? Oh, there's right there. My god, there's a lot of chunks. They really want you to upgrade. Stop that. Damn it! Ugh. Yes, because when I swapped weapons back to my other one, because it does more damage slightly, my chest plate makes me fat roll. I would be able to roll a little faster, but there's a ring that gives me increased equip burden, or equip load, but I actually didn't get it. I got it in my co-op playthrough and in my main, but I kind of just decided to pop that Demon's Soul. I knew it gives me his ring, but I didn't focus on it because I don't really need to wear armor to really be to stay alive in this game. But yeah. Unfortunately, even with the Ring of Favor Protection 3, I cannot roll very well. Ring of Favor and Protection gives you increased health, endurance, and equip load. Or stamina. Increased stamina, health, and equip load. And if your character is too fat, he can't roll at all. That's gonna be a problem. If that's gonna be a thing in all the Souls games. Equip loads. So you can't just go willy-nilly equip everything you want. You have to mitigate what you want, whether you want to be a light build with low armor, or a light build with heavier armor, or a heavier build with low amounts of armor. Or if until you get good, then you don't have to worry about armor at all and just play by iframing. Armor does drop the amount of damage you take, so. However, fall damage is increased with more armor on. So there's always a plus and a negative to everything. Heavier weapons drain more stamina upon use. Lighter weapons do less damage, but take less amount of stamina. I can only swing at least twice before I gotta roll away. Otherwise, I'll be out of stamina and left open. And every action takes stamina. Rolling, attacking, healing, running. Just about got most of what I found, so hopefully now I can try to progress a bit more through the area and try to find this stupid bitch. We'll get there. Holy shit, I've already been streaming for 4 hours. Good lord. What time is it? 5 o'clock already? Good lord, man. Damn, I hate when time goes by fast. Now ugh. I mean, at least it's Saturday, so then I'll have Sunday off, but ugh. I hate having a day off in the middle of a week, or well, Friday is not the middle of the week, but I just hate it and then go back to work the next day and then have another day off. I just kind of never liked that. That's why some holidays need to be given more days off. Like, they shouldn't have you work on the day before and after the holidays. Even though places are open, they really shouldn't, in my opinion. Like, give people the time to rest, because then you're immediately back into work following that Monday. But give that people time to rest. Some people don't even have that opportunity and luxury to even have a day off at all. What is the... Why do they make it shoot so much? At least give you some chance. You can't... At least give you a break. Don't just repeatedly make it shoot. Like, this section's just not fun. Most people would probably just go and try to find this bitch to get it, but some people new to this won't know what to look for. This is gonna be a pain to freaking play this with Reaper. Ugh, badly, because he's gonna be complaining more than me. And he's gonna try to heal a lot more than me. He's probably gonna spam heal up a lot and then just get wrecked. Like, that'd be fine if he stalled like that a bit more. But the fact that he can hit you so often. Annoys me. use as a homeward bone when I have infinite usage of that. Does this angel like not know where I am or what? Oh, now it does. I was behind it. Weird. Why did I have to roll there? There's the bottom of the web platform area. Yep. Yeah. Have fun. Have fun. Time for Praise of Sun, excuse me. What? The thing I killed up here wasn't tied to this one. Right here. Yeah, exactly right. How predictable indeed. There it is. This is what kills the angel. I don't think I ever found that one prior. A windmill. Ow. Maybe I should have dropped on the roof and Hiram. Not dropped down from there. But I didn't think I was going to die from that fall. But that's alright. Alright, they're dead. I think most, if not all of them, are dead. I'm not sure if that leads to anything else, though. So peaceful. Oh, that's why he says that. What did you drop me? There's anything behind you or not. Can't even see. I'll be right back. This area is making me hungry. Did my chair win? Alright. Within the Earthen Peak. It's so weird to me. I didn't realize this was Earthen Peak. I see it now with all the windmill buildings. There's more of them. Weird how Earthen Peak is near the Ring City then. Probably not. Probably because all the world is converging. All the worlds are all the different areas converge. Does that mean the areas you play in are all in the past, and then once you're at the final boss, you're at the real timeline of everything? Dark Souls is weird. Probably one of the few games with actual kind of like some time distortion bullshit that actually is actually good. It doesn't mess with multiverse bullshit, but it does have some sort of time distortion. It's not really time travel. You do travel to the past of Firelink Shrine when it's dead. And then when you wake up at the beginning of the game, you're in the present or the future from that timeline. Hence why you face the tutorial boss, but in his prime. The only time I can survive a plunge this far. Okay, demon in pain. Demon from below me. That hurt. That hurt a lot. I get it, you're pissed. You're not happy and you're in pain. Oh god. That was good. Good first attempt. They are tanky boys. They are tanky boys. Phase 2 is where it really gets tanky though. But I've done it once, I can do it again. The pain. Yeah, the pain. No. We must fight the demon prince. Whoa, God, it's so unsettling. My stomach drops every time. All right. Roll out. Roll. In. Enough, please. Just like any other four-legged creature. Oh, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh. Oh, I probably could have gotten a visual on it. Maybe not now. Oh god! Woohoo! Whoa, whoa, ow, 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 ow. Oh fuck, you leave. You roared up that. Ah! No point. Ow, ow, ow. Ah, missed. Roll out. Roll. He left himself wide open. The other one was down, I didn't even realize it. Clunk. Fuck. I didn't mean to swing that many times. Stop that. Oh. Bonk. Alright, one-on-one, they're not hard. Alright, phase 2. I forgot about that attack. Oh, Jesus! Hi, Demon Prince. How goes it? It's been many whiles. What are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! Oh, he's doing lava spirit bomb. No, 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 no. Oh, okay, never mind. He's Sephirothing. Oh. Fuck. Fucking dropping meteors on me? What are you, Sephiroth? Fine, just bring me Aerith and I'll kill you. Or you'll kill her, I don't know. Actually, that was intentional. She did that to awaken her ability. Her fucking blah, blah, blah. Here. Magic ability to stop his meteor. That was her intent. Alright. Can I plunge them from here? Let's do it. Let's do it! I'll become more powerful than you can imagine. Yeah, exactly. And more fiery. And then you gotta fight my phase again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Until you finally put me to rest, because I am a... And he's fucking tanky. Like, I was doing a lot less damage to him than I was to these things. And it makes sense, but good lord, does he have a lot of health. Damn it, I couldn't see. I missed it. Come on! That was such a good attempt until that. That was a great attempt. That would have gone well if I would have just pulverized one. Like, they're not very difficult at all. Phase 2 is a little tougher, but it's because I don't remember. Happy New Year! Yeah, I'm doing well, man. How are you? We're fighting the demon, Demon King in pain. Demon from below in the pain. But I'm doing well. Plunge! I do love my character's animation, like, gotta wait! You would think that would add more force if you didn't put it right time. Ah, fuck your poison. You didn't shoot poison at me. I'm not taking that. Rage mode active! Whatever, I'll take it! That's... okay, maybe the Demon in Pain is the other one I should go for. He's the more relentless of the two! I might take it to my head. Definitely the more relentless of the two. He needs to stop that. God, toxic! Oh boy. Woke up and still lazy, has nothing changed. That's how I feel. Usually I don't stream on days off sometimes because I'm just like, eh. But I got some sleep, so I just wanted to get in some DLC and finally was able to pulverize Freed finally after like 20 million tries. But I managed to beat her, so now we're here in the Ring City. Feel free to feel free to send Blackfire some love. He is a streamer as well. For anyone who doesn't know, feel free to shout yourself out, my friend. Send him some love on his channel. Hey, no problem, man. You brought me plenty of love, and you join all the time, so... Why am I going for the demon below when I should be going for I love how I made it to that phase first try, and then now I'm dying. But that's okay. It's already my third death. It's not a big deal. That second run, though, was so good, and then I fucked up. Oh, I feel like I'm falling into the old chaos. I ran right into that like an idiot. Okay, so they both have a buff. I didn't realize that. Alright. Neat. they both have a buff escape. Yes! Got him! I was trying to get there to him, but I had no step. I'm in a wall! I don't... Ah. How annoying you are. God! I ran out of stamina again. Oh. Alright, I gotta play more safe. I'm also trying to rush this fight. Damn it. Bull, stop that. Don't come off. There. We. Come on, dude. Really? You had to be right there. You had to be right there. I also had to heal. The other one's down. Damn. What the hell? I couldn't see for that poison. What the hell? I rolled under you. Can you stop not letting me do that? Fucking I hate when you're not right at the spot for it. That's annoying. Like Freed's back is her side. I mean, that makes kind of some sense anyway. When you do the smack from the side, you're gonna hit the plain flat end of her back, but come on now. Really? Really? You're hyper-aggressive? That's why I want you dead. Did not have this much trouble with them. I hit that twice, but okay. If it bleeds, I can kill it! What the hell? I'm running into all these. I'm running into all of them! How did I do that? First try. Almost beat. Well, I didn't almost beat it, but I came close to actually doing some massive damage to the guy, but I wasn't even nowhere near close to beating it. But no, P fucked me in the ass. I was almost gonna say I was close to beating him, but no, I was nowhere near. I was about to fucking do some damage to him, but no. But now I'm dying miserably to this fucking fight. And this is rough. It's rougher than I remember. I couldn't move. Jesus. Come here. Ah! Guys, you stop blocking me. Pillars! Oh, I hate you, Toxic. Should've just used this, but that's alright. Come on, man, let me inside of you. laser beam! Oh, God! Okay, I thought you were done. Guess not. Bastard in his hyper beam. The second time of getting to that phase. I've only beaten these things once with a lot less difficulty than I remember. So I don't know his attacks. I've already learned the other thing's attacks. It's just fighting two at once. This fucker, I don't know his attacks much yet. Because I've only fought him like 2 or 3 times before I beat him. God, I had to roll out because of that. I hate the hyper-aggressive one. Ugh. Damn it! I meant to roll more. Can we move your hand? What the hell, dude? I was underneath Uranus zone. Of course I'm toxic, because half the time you don't let me fucking get under you. Wow. I have ample time to get away from that. Okay. This fight is rough. I don't remember it being this bad. If that other one did not buff, it'd be fine. It's not even the worst part about this fight. It's the fact that I gotta also dodge 2 opponents. The buff would be fine if it was just by himself. But then again, he'd be easy if he was solo, because you just go under him. That doesn't really help me on iframing his attacks and learning how to dodge it, but whoop-de-doo. They shouldn't make bosses like these. Stop spewing the poison right at me. It's giving me no spot dodging. I had to roll out of there. Give me an opportunity first. Yeah, attack your friend. I dodged that! Dude. Really? Stop spewing the toxic! That's why I want you dead. You're the easier of the 2. The other one just goes on a tirade, making me having to go after him. am I toxic? I'm toxic. Fuck. I thought it was toxic, but I didn't see my health really dropping as fast as I was expecting. Okay! I didn't know you were doing that. I thought you were doing something else. I thought you were jumping back. Jerk. I love that I'm now getting toxic a lot. Yeah, I thought he was jumping back. The jerk! Okay. They are officially the toughest boss in this DLC for me now. First it was Gale. It's looking like Gale is dropping below that list. I wonder how Midir is going to treat me. I didn't have much of a problem with him. Then again, I didn't have much of a problem with this guy either. It only took me a handful of tries. Now it's taken me almost as much as Freed did. Looking like you're worse than Freed. At least I've learned her. At least she's a human-esque character. God damn it, you had to hit me! That's what got me hit by that poison. Toxic. Same thing, just quicker. Stop! Let me inside! Damn! Come on. I hate it when you're like gotta clear through his legs, but he just, for some reason, his hands are considered right in front of him when they're nowhere near him, because his hands are open, leaving you a chance to go between his legs. But I freaking hit a wall. If I could just get in between him and his freaking underbelly, I'd be fine that whole time. Oh, this is fun. Whew. Alright. There's really no safe one to go after first. I just gotta knock that demon out of the grave. That's one I'm really going for. Come on, I can't see! Got him! Whew, I couldn't see, and I also swung. Fuck you. remember? Okay, I didn't think we'd be that fast with that. Oh my god, he has AoE hit with that. Damn it. Come on! Come on! God, stop! I'm getting hit by the same attacks! Come on! Let me in! I love that I kept getting hit by the same attacks. He kept pushing me back. Damn it! That was such a good round. That was my fault. I was careless. I shouldn't have healed. I should have just gone in and healed under him. I was trying, but he kept hitting me back. Yeah, next attempt. Actually, next 3 more attempts. Okay. I gotta find a way to get over to his fucking face while not getting wrecked by a laser beam, though. My carelessness also gets me hit more times than I care to admit because I am a fucking strength build, so I end up just going ham on enemies when I need to relax and hit once. Fucking poison got me hit because I couldn't see on top of it. Uh-oh. Fuck you, man. End your rage mode already. No stamina! I can't get in his legs! I like to be in my fucking opponent's legs. I am getting wrecked. Stop! Dude, go away. The demon in bitch is dying. The demon in heat. I can't see because you're a dead body! I hate it. Oh my god, everything's always against me. Enemies just... Oh, okay, that was a different thing. Oh my god, I didn't expect that. it a beam? Holy shit. That stops him? Or is that just luck? Probably just because I hit him too much. Oh, I had no stamina. Stop! Really? Really? Can we stop hitting me after I heal, please? Every time. Where are you? Okay. Goodbye, Demon of Prince. Get fucked. Yeah, it's a hit and dodge thing. Except he hit me every time after I heal. You got lucky with that. Hit me every time I heal. Okay, that's easier than Freed by a long, long shot. I know his moves. That's... He's... The reason why these kind of enemies are just easier, it's because they're a fucking four-legged beast monster thing. Like, dogs, cats, dogs, wolves, dragons, minus Midir. Midir's not as easy when it comes to fighting him like that, because he takes less damage unless you hit him in the head. But most beast things like that, they are severely weak to being under them. Especially giants, like fucking Giant Ornstein. Like, they're allergic to when you're underneath them. Freed is not a bad opponent because she's also a human being, but also tougher because she's got more relentless attacks and you can't get under her. But she's weak to backstabs. Most opponents have their ways of beating them. It's either you iframe them or you learn where their weakness is. It's them being underneath. I also gotta not get as careless when I fucking heal and then get hit immediately. Dude took all my Estus. Good lord. Actually, hold on. Before we progress, I wanted to see, was there anything I can find? Skeleton ahead? Oh. My souls that I don't care about because there's nothing on them. I almost forgot the bonfire on top of it. I might as well rest at it. Completely forgot. This is Dark Souls 3. Alright. I do like his boss arena, though. I really do. It's nice. Nice and open. It'd be worse if it wasn't. Well, thank you. Yeah, his boss arena is nice and open, and that's very good for that fight. Not as... He's tougher than I remember. I did not have that hard of a time with him. I must have picked up on his attacks very quickly, but again, he's weak to being under him. Rolling required ahead. Are you all ready? I am ready. Are you ready? I'm going... Again, yeah, this. Time to get grabbed by some weird bat demons again.
I'm here, my lord. That's my demon voice, sorry.
Did we go from Earth and Peak back to the fucking high wall of Lothric?
My liege.
Strength and dex are like 40. My strength is almost 50. My dex is like low 40s, and I think my health is like 30 something. I'll show you in a moment. Oh no, I mean Ring City. Anor City, Ring Londo. Tower of Latria. Yeah, 33 vigor, 50. Oh, my strength is 50. But that is with that ring equipped. I have a ring equipped that ups my strength. Dexterity is 40, and that's about it. Alright. Oh, hello, item. Be invaded when you walk towards the bonfire. Probably will. I don't remember getting invaded too much during this. Thank God I didn't get invaded. I don't remember getting invaded all that much. I also fought the Covenant fucker without that invasion. I had enough time with the fucking guy in Demon Souls being invaded by a player, because they totally need more ways to have people invade you. By giving you a player for a boss. I love that I farmed the Cathedral Knight sword, and I used it on Freed. At least that's what got me through it. That's actually the same weapon I beat her with. I was planning on using it more, but this weapon's one-shotting more enemies. It was annoying not being able to one-shot some of those enemies back in the poison area, though. That's why I was like, fuck it, I'm done. Just one-shot things. I love that weapon, but it's not strong enough. I don't mind one or two shotting things with this, but having to sit there and nearly kill an enemy when I can kill an enemy that's otherwise going to be just an annoyance. I'll deal with that. Alright, you're permanently at 50 now. I'll take it. Permanently at 50 now.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
Nice. It is a great weapon, and I love it. This is even better. It's heavy. It is heavy. I'm gonna make some use out of it. I'm not gonna just sit there and waste your guys' time farming it. I could have beaten Freed without it, but it's, well, it's the same weapon. It just has a better stab. I like the stab. I could have beaten Freed normally. It's just this weapon has that stab reach that also tends to help me every now and then when I actually get to pull it off. A little extra reach. But it was just annoying me with those angels, and that was the reason why I switched. I wanted to kill things in one hit just so I don't have to freaking worry about the angels. Now I can freely get sniped by this fucker. Yeah, you don't think I forgot this section. Oh god. Ah! I just gotta remember it now. They attack in waves of 3. I didn't realize it was this soon, that's right. This so reminds me of Bloodborne. Hi. skeleton. Shit, that skeleton. Okay, I probably would have made it if it weren't for that. Damn you. There's the other way around. There's the other staircase. I think there's 2 staircases that lead up to him. That was the one I just saw first. I was like, stairs! If I remember correctly, there's a side path. Yeah, there is. You can take that side path, or you can go underneath. Actually, there's a drop-off. I remember searching this area and finding these better paths after I've already done this section, though. This part sucks. Actually, I can make it to the second one without waiting. Where's this drop off? Hiya! Shit. I didn't realize I had to roll. It's alright. I thought there would be more ledge under me. That's okay. I'd rather die to gravity than these assholes. It's already far better than when I first did this section. Good lord. This section took forever. Hate that guy. I've actually died when I was fighting him too on top of it before, and it was worse. The feeling of getting to him just to die. Hiya! Alright, let's wait. Yeah, you and your weird skull. Yep, just like that. Really wish he didn't summon there. That makes it kind of an annoying thing. Maybe I'll snipe him. Cheese him to death from a distance. I mean, I'm doing a lot better than I did my first time playing this. Go. Ah, come on, I thought you were done. Fucking barrage of arrows. Yeah, if I wasn't hit there, I would have probably made it. Oh, okay, there's what that drop down is. I don't know what FromSoft was thinking with these areas. Like, why are you making this game much more harder than it needs to be for no reason? Not really. I really... Just more fun, more bosses, some better bosses. No more gimmicks, really. But other than that, I really don't know. I would just like to see some better bosses. This game has a lot of good bosses. All the Souls games have some really good bosses, but some of them just... No more gimmicks. That's all I want. Yeah, I don't like that they don't all volley the same. Getting to this guy's a pain. Killing him is even worse. And I missed. Like why? I missed, of course. Oh, hello. Grab on him. Like... I forgot how I killed him. Doesn't help that he summons archers up there too. I'm gonna have to hit him a few times to hopefully get out of there, which kind of sucks. I'm trying to run sooner. This is gonna kill me. I'm already dead. I'm trying to run sooner, but it gave me hits. Because the moment those other ones end, those other ones at top spawn on already. I just want to be able to make it there without having much effort. I just want more Souls fun. I don't even care really if they make another Souls game. I don't want too much more. If one more is fine, I really don't want any more than 4 or 5. Like, it's already the same things over and over again. But another one would be nice, as long as it doesn't truly end the change up too much. Like with Kingdom Hearts, there's a lot of them. They're all good games, minus Recoded and 358. But 3 was very good, but they dropped the ball on it a lot. I mean, it's really not a bad mechanic. I just don't like that if you want to get something in Pure White Tendency, you can't die in Soul or in when you're in human form. The good thing about that is that you just die in the hub and then go back and then beat a boss and then go back to the hub, level up, and then die again, so that way you don't have to worry about the tendency. And then you do gotta farm Ephemeral Eyes or find enough and then fucking die in the world so that you can get Pure Black. I've done it. I've done all of them. I've shown them all off. on my YouTube. Some of the NPCs are a pain in the ass in Pure Black Tendency, Sullen Vinland specifically, because she's in the fucking... the Valley of Defilement. She's got shit that can go through your armor and shield, making it even worse. Aside from that, it's not a bad mechanic, but no. I just hope Demon Souls Remake improves upon it, and if not, then that's fine. It'll be nice to see it again, just to do it. But I really know it's definitely not a great system, no, but it has its moments. I do like fighting some of the NPCs and doing their stupid quest lines. I just hate the guy in the fucking Tower of Latria. I hate his. Only because you gotta go back, you gotta go back, and then you gotta get a key in Pure White Tendency to unlock his cell. That's one thing I hate about him. Hidden Blessing. Get out of here. By these stairs. Hopefully they don't hit me from here. Now I just gotta figure out how to dodge these archers consistently so I can murder him. And I missed again. Oh my god. I forgot about the blacksmith. Oh no. God dang it, he shot more than I expected. Get out of here. But yeah, no. I think World Tendency would be a pain in Dark Souls. I'm glad it's not in it. It's bad enough you got to deal with invasions for people who don't like that kind of thing. But I do like the idea of it, where certain things will happen, certain NPCs will either be good and or bad, the same, or good or bad. Some are bad in both regards. Like Satsuki or Esmeralda. I could have dropped off much earlier. That's alright. Fucking dick. Or I could have just said fuck you entirely, but I like killing that thing because he's a dick. God knows what he'll spawn on me if I don't. I don't know, I've never...
Many of us are by the fire,
Aye.
forsaken. I speak of thine kind and mine, Behold this city. We,
Oh yeah, guys
our
that serve
kindred,
Gwyn, right?
are like two eyes which gaze upon the other. Fear
Or
not
they
the dark, my
like
friend,
Gwyn.
and let the feast begin.
Hence that statue and that thing summoning the dark, a Black Knight. He's just like creeping. Hey, hey.
One was a wayfaring knight on an endless, forbidden search. Only the abyss granted closure, if not reunion with his beloved. Fear not the dark, my friend,
Artorias, eh?
and let the feast begin.
I think it's kind of ironic. The Ring City is the home of all the guys who, ow, are part of the Dark Lord ending, and yet here they are worshipping Gwyn. Kind of ironic. You ain't no nameless king. Get out of here. Then again, all the worlds converge here, so I wonder if this was originally an Orlando. It looks very similar. I think it might be to an extent. I need to watch Ring City DLC lore. Yeah, there's a couple things I gotta do with the world tends to steal my demons. Only ever made one file. Well, I gotta make dinner. Have a good night. Take care, man. Thank you for joining. Feel free to join back in later if I'm still live. I'll see you around. Yes, swamp indeed. Time is it? 6:30. They're like Dark Wraiths, but worse. Motherfucker. I definitely hit. Oh, come on. You definitely don't like getting pulverized yourself, do you? Well, I could be fat. Oh, yeah. Mmm. 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 Now I feel like I'm a hollow from Bleach. Fitting, because there's also hollows in Dark Souls. Touch my chest. Touch the demon inside of me. Wow, I actually hit him with a backstab, but I didn't backstab him. Oh. I'm getting careless with weak enemies. I always do. Ah, crazy turtleman! Oh yeah, this section. Oh god, this section. Oh, I forgot about this spot.
Speak thee than thine own god. Ah, then thou'st not perhaps his wife. I am known as Shira, servant of they who are ken to God's name. Please, as the fire waneth,
I thought I missed it. I thought I missed it. Come on. Let me out of here. Gonna back to co-op. Take care, man. Have a good rest of your new year. Hope you guys do well. Yep. Will do, man. Take care.